welcome back to my channel. I'm ready to tackle this mess because I'm getting a little tired of it. Show you what we've got going on here. This is my office area and it's a wreck. And as we all know, messes are not conducive to good thoughts and happiness. Here's this corner, my shelf area. It's all good up here, and then it gets progressively worse down here. So yeah, it needs some serious help here. Mostly, I just get, I don't know, sometimes I let things pile up and then I get overwhelmed. And oh, there's lots of fun down here. If you watch the Clutter Bug, my organizational style right now looks like none. But honestly, my organization style is a B. And so as a result, I tend to, if you see there, I kind of micro organize. You can see my like bead boxes and stuff. The problem is that as a B, I tend to say, oh, I'm totally going to work on this. And I never get around to it. So yeah, I mean, up here is okay. I've got some extra books that I need to fit into other spots. Yeah, a lot of piles, like those are pictures that need to be hung up over here in this space. It really is just a matter of doing things, and then I just get overwhelmed and I put it off forever. I also need to really I just ordered a shelf for right here, so that I can, because yeah, a lot of my problem is that I don't have anywhere to put things. I've kind of run out of storage, but I'm gonna move this one. This shelf I ordered, the shelf I ordered is going to go right here. And then this shelf right here, I'm going to move the record player off of it and put the new shelf here and move this shelf over there. And I'll probably get different bins for out here because I don't really want to be able to see the things. It just looks cluttered and ugly. So when I get that new shelf, we'll go through this as well. But right now, see how cluttered it looks from over? Like, this is the back of my desk. And it just looks, and Frodo, he's playing with the cord to the, I'm dragging around I'm using my ring light tripod, and he's chasing the cord for it because it was dangling along. But yeah, I mean, from out here, it looks okay, except for the clutter that's in that little space. And I want to get like solid bins, so that you can't see this. I'll reuse these ones back in, because this whole shelf is going to go back there. But not all the things that are in here need to be back there. I'll probably still use the new shelf for the same things that are in here. I just want to get better, like the big, hang on, like, I know we had another video of me doing the laundry, but like this kind of bin, that's what I want, that like fills up the space and is very solid. So that will eliminate a lot of the ugliness that's going on in that space. Yeah, so what we're gonna do right now is tackle this, especially this right here. This may be a multi-day project, but it will all be in the same video. Do I really want to do this right now? No, not really, but I'm gonna. So, thanks for joining me as I embark along this lovely journey. All right, hang on, and I will turn this guy around and we'll get started. All right. So a lot of this mess is right, like mail and newspapers that I don't need, boxes that I need to break down. I have this horrible tendency to hold on to boxes. I have my box cutter over here. I tend to hold on to boxes because I don't know why. I'm a hoarder. This needs to go with the mop I used. So we'll put it over here on my chair so I don't go back to it. All right. And also these guys. See, from my unboxing the other day, I never went back to it. All right. Now, this pile is shipping. I keep, because I sell things on eBay and Depop and Etsy. So I hold on to envelopes, especially, and sometimes boxes, but not this big. And I reuse them because, you know, it saves money and it saves the environment because I'm not buying a brand new bag and tossing one. So I will keep these. I just need to organize them. I keep them in my laundry room, which doesn't actually have a washer and dryer in it. It's full of stuff. And we're gonna go through that eventually too. That one is a lot more work. Gonna be a lot more work going on in that space. All right, so this box, I'm debating on whether, you know what, I don't need this. I've got plenty of packing paper and I don't need this. And that's what I need to tell myself more often, is that I don't need these things. Like this, I will hold on to this forever because it has a zipper top and I think, oh, I can reuse this for something. I can let it go. It's garbage. I don't need it. Actually, let me get a bag for garbage. These are little gifts and gift bags that I got from the Dollar Tree because my church, we do what's called ministering sisters, and so I buy little gift bags, little tiny ones and cute little like books and things that I can give as little faith-based gifts. It's super cute. I love it. I need to organize all of this stuff, which is a shelf back here will be perfect. I have a tendency to hold on to junk mail, which I don't need. This is like junk that I don't need from Mutual of Omaha. I'm sure it is. Yeah, life insurance. I already have life insurance. This is my husband's mail, which is still probably junk. This is wanting to give me internet. I already have internet. These are probably trying to get me to get a credit card, and I've got plenty of credit cards. This is a lot of books. I go through these sometimes to get ideas. Actually, I have a page marked, and then I check them out at the library or I buy them. But that I don't need. I keep some of the. My intention with these papers, because I do shop at Smith's, but my intention for keeping these papers is that I can, because I like to put a layer of paper. We'll go through it when I clean out. Next time I take out the trash, I'll show you kind of my system for garbage. But my intention for keeping them is I like to put a layer of papers in the bottom of my trash can because it stops anything liquid from leaking through. It's a really good system. My mother-in-law showed me, and it's been awesome. Keeps my trash from getting disgusting on the bottom. I clean out my garbage can every time I empty it, so it doesn't have gross things in the bottom. But sometimes, you know, if somebody throws a cup away or something that has liquid in it, it will drip and go through the bag if there's any little micro holes that you don't know about. And it's gross, and I don't like it. So I do use that, but I get them every week, and I don't need to save them. I mean, you can go and recycle. Let me show you how many I've saved, because you're gonna think that it is funny. I don't need this. DoorDash. I do get DoorDash sometimes. These frames I picked up. They're 12 by 12. I was helping a friend in her shop she had a paper shop, like scrapbooking and stuff, and there was a bunch of papers that I loved, and I wanted to decoupage them onto that, and then I got these from the Dollar Tree to like add to them, and obviously I've not done that yet, so that can go somewhere else that is not over here. Another DoorDash coupon. Those come in, like, why do I keep these things? Why? It's garbage. This was a craft project for the girls that I do activities for at church. I'll keep that, and we'll probably do it next time. More craft supplies. The tumbling tower from Dollar Tree. This is another catalog that I don't need from the post office. More catalogs that I don't need. All gonna go in here. Receipt. This, my husband wanted a sleeping mask, but this one is too thin, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. More receipts. And oh, this is from, I got this, it was a skillet from frying pan from TJ Maxx, and I love it. So I think I kept it because I wanted to remember the brand. I don't really know. No, I know I kept it. I wanted to make sure that it was going to work right and not actually stick. And so I kept it because that's how I roll. I think I can just keep the name. Just keep that. This. I had all of this. And this is really all that I need to know what I got. So this will go away. I wonder if because there's going to be stuff that I'm sure I'm going to end up donating. These really... This is my new phone box. I don't know if I should keep it. I'll keep it for a while, and then I'll throw it out. But this, I don't know why they send me these things. I'm not going to use them. It's a waste of paper. But this is the stack of future, yeah, I don't need all of this. I honestly could get away, because I get the advertisements every week. Look, that has already made like such a huge difference. This is for a Disney pins that I sell online, and I do still have some, so I'm going to put that with my sell stuff. And I don't really need that. I've got plenty of paper. Do we need a 20% off? It already expired, so I don't need this. Yay! Alright, these are comic books that I was going to send to a coworker. This is a beautiful kitchen towel that my ministering sister got for me. It says, "Live in each season as it passes, breathe the air, drink the drink, taste the fruit, and resign yourself to the influence of the earth," by Henry David Thoreau. That is so beautiful, and I want to do something nice with it, which is not going to be putting it in my kitchen because it will get filthier. These are things from a baptism that I went to that I don't need anymore. See, I tend to hold on to things because I think I'm being sentimental, but really I'm just thinking of my house. Alright, so that's already a whole heck of a lot of things gone. I'm not going to save that paper because I will have another one next week. This stuff is going to go in, I have a little bag for recycling plastic. I take them to the, it's for like plastic bags, and I take them to the grocery store and drop them off there. This is my old phone case, and it can be donated because it's still usable. It's a little worn, but somebody could get some use out of it still. Alright, let's go through this stuff here. Alright, so we know this all needs to go. These are zip ties that need to go back in my drawer. Which side is open? I don't want to spill these all over the place. Okay. And then I have this super cute sign. I already have a sign on my door right now, so this one can hang up somewhere. I need to make a space for them. I have a couple of signs over here that need to be something done with them until they're able to be put up. And then I have a problem with Dollar Tree signs because they're incredibly cute. Let's just leave it at that. So those just need to have a home that is not right here. I also need to put, these are like for selling on eBay and things. And I need to find a better place than right here. There's a tie. Alright, so these are all the little gifts that I've picked up so far. I just need to find a good place for them. That is not where they were. So that is all going in a pile of things that need a different home other than where they are. And I need to get off my knees because they're starting to hurt. Alright. So let's go through this stack of things. Alright. This is a workshop that I went to at my church for How Many Works. And it's very good information. And I created a little, they gave me a little budget sheet and I filled it out. So that is good. And I will hold on to that and put it in my little folder. This is junk mail. This was a note I made of phone numbers for a friend. I'll see if I still need those. This is one of my journals that I write for crystals and like affirmations and things like that. So I will keep that. I just need a folder to put all this stuff in. These are junk. Junk. More junk. These are little like recipe books that Smith's sends me. And since I'm keto, I usually can't make them. But they send me coupons in them, so I take the coupons out and then I forget to throw the things away. More junk mail, more catalogs that I don't need. Update my mailing address. So a lot of this stuff is just junk. Alright, this is another, I'm going to put these things in because this is more, this is like my journaling stuff. for my self-improvement. This can also go in there. So that is a little bit more contained. This is a calendar from the place that we bought our car. It's really pretty, and I love the picture on it. I just don't have anywhere to hang a calendar. I don't know what to do with that. So this I bought, or actually I didn't buy it, it was free. It is a songbook. And I bought it to craft with. It was free, so I figured I wouldn't mind taking it apart. And this is my church's, we're doing the Old Testament this year. So this is a like a scripture guide. So I will keep this. I have it online, which is where I generally do all of that, because I don't know where half of the things that they are talking about are. I'm pretty new to religion, more garbage. So I never know what I'm looking for in the Bible. If that sounds terrible, yeah, I'm brand new and I'm still trying to figure it out, but we can get online, and there is a way to do it online. This is Andara crystal, and these are for sale. So these need to be listed in my Etsy shop is what needs to happen there. All right, we're getting somewhere. Pistachio shells. This is my box of wire for wire crafting. This is another Ziploc bag that I've kept for no good reason. I say I'm going to do stuff with them, and you see where they end up. My level, keep a big binder clip, and some little garbage that overshot the trash can. Ah, no! It's little pieces of sea glass from the Dollar Tree that I said I'm going to do something with, and my bee comes out because I'm like, oh, if I put this away, I'll forget that I have it. Let me leave it in the middle of the floor so I'll remember and I can do something with it when this, you know, yeah, not going to happen right now. Let's put it in a drawer. We'll deal with those drawers later. All right, so we've kind of got some stuff cleared here. Let me put this stuff up here. And some of this is going to end up sitting here until I get that shelf, because I still need to deal with this stuff. This has, what's in here? Nail stuff. I fancied myself a nail person. I watch too much YouTube, can you tell? And also, so I originally had just nail things, and then I decided that I was going to do resin, and I got boxes from Sophie and Toffee. So a lot of this stuff is from Sophie and Toffee boxes, and the whole thing is full of nail and resin art supplies. Like literally the whole thing. Some makeup brushes, but mostly nail art, which I have repurposed into resin art. So there's like little molds for resin and stuff, and yeah. I don't paint my nails. I actually, this this rack up here that you see that's full of crystals, I bought that for nail polishes, and at one point it was full, like chock full of nail polishes. And I don't do my nails, I don't do anything with them. They're long naturally, just because I have really strong nails, but I don't paint them because actually that makes them very brittle, and it makes them ugly and turns them funky colors that don't go away when you take the nail polish off. They kind of get yellow and crummy looking, and a lot of nail polish is very toxic, and that leaches into my body, and I don't want that. So yeah, I don't paint my nails anymore. So if y'all are looking for nail painting to go on, it's not gonna happen, sorry. You just have to deal with my plain nails. These papers, these are for like those 12 by 12 things. I have a ton of them because I used to go to Hobby Lobby and fall in love with the different papers, and I also use them in my little light box for taking pictures of like my jewelry and stuff. But the reason they're on the floor, there is a reason that they're on the floor, is because I had them rolled. You can see they're still kind of rolled. And I needed them to be flat. So I put the heavy box on top of them and I set them on the floor. But let's get them off the floor and put them maybe up here. So it'll be a little bit safer up in this space. And at least they won't be sitting on the floor. It's not where they're going to live, but for now, it's okay. Alright, let's go through this junk mail here. Let's see if there's anything of importance. For my stocks, not important. More life insurance offers, loan offer, credit card offer, another credit card offer, and another credit card offer. I've got enough credit cards right now. Alright, that can go up there. Now, let's see. We've got this space kind of cleared out. This is going to go in crafting things. This will probably end up, I send out little boxes for Christmas for kids. It's Samaritan's Purse. It was actually my first introduction to religion, and that wasn't actually the church that I decided to join. That's the Baptist church, I want to say. But, evangelical maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, I'm going to include those. These need to be donated. This is like brand new toothpaste and deodorant. So all of this is going to go in my little donation bin. I have an extra photo frame that I needed a picture for. These are cotton balls that I saved for crafting. That's garbage. This is, let's put the cotton balls in this bag. This is my knitting. I do crochet and knit. This is a scarf I've been working on for my son. You can see it is not quite long enough to go around his neck. He likes the Golden State Warriors? I don't know, I don't do sports, but he likes this basketball team in, that I didn't make this. It's like an ear warmer thingy that doesn't even go in there. He likes that team. This is candy that can be stuck in my donation bin as well. And I wanted to make the scarf for him, and it's been a while. Ah, here it is. Yeah, Golden State Warriors. That's a little patch I'm gonna put on it. So it will, see what's the front? It will go like there. So I need to finish it for him. And this is my knitting bag, so it doesn't really need to sit back here. I pulled it out so I could actually remember to do it, and I haven't done it yet. I don't know, for some reason, knitting in the summer, I just can't get myself into it, no matter how hard I try. I can do it in the winter, but that's when I wanted to give it to him. All right, this needs to go with my things that need to find a different home. All right, these are things that need to be donated. Let me pull, this is another sell item on eBay. It's a little craft stitch kit. Oh, I need to sell on eBay. I need like a bigger box or something because I'm running out of space. These need to go in my car because they are donation also. These are all rocks. All rocks that I put on my Etsy shop. And then this is candle making supplies. Some of it is, this needs to go back to Walmart. So it's return. This is HelloFresh. Mail I need to go through. This is a really awesome, yeah, one of those things that you put in your yard. I don't have a yard, I have a balcony. I'll show you what I ended up doing with the other one of these. It looks pretty cool. This, I did Valentine little packages for our church activity group. And yeah, it's not Valentine's Day anymore. These can be a donation because I have plenty. These are my candle making supplies and red tape that needs to go in with my other craft supplies. This, I actually have a plan for, I have a whole bag of these. I need to hold myself accountable, but that box for Christmas that I was telling you about, I saw a Facebook thing, and they like make little, they take these bottles, take the labels off, put like paper, scrapbooking paper, whatever on them, and make them into little fishing kits. So I bought a bunch of fishing stuff to make the fishing kits, and I just need to do it because I have a whole closet full of these jars, and I have a whole bag full of these supplies to make them. I just need to do it, hold myself accountable with these things that I have. This I called myself making candles for my Etsy shop, and I haven't done it yet. I have a whole bag, whole box full of candle making accoutrements, including the little metal melty, wax melty doodad. I even have wicks and the little sticky things to stick the wicks in, and I have colors, and I was going to put crystals in them and make them for different things and put them on my Etsy shop. I even have little glass deals to put in. I have plans for all these things, and then I just don't end up doing it. This is how I roll, folks. I even have wood wicks and the things that go with them. I have 100 wood wicks for candle making. I need to make these things and get them sold on my Etsy shop. And then I have this little peace sign that I have not painted yet for Christmas. It was from last Christmas. And I have a love sign that needs to go. I guess I can put all of these things together with my other signs. So that looks quite a bit better, I have to say. Let me move this box over here. Oh, I've also got some candles that can go in the candle bin. Oh, which way does it look better? Neither, because it's still things that need to be dealt with. All right, I bought this at the Dollar Tree because I have become obsessed with lemons, and I really like this. And it says Home Sweet Home. I just don't know where to put it. I think it goes on one of those little flag holder deals. I think for right now, I'm just gonna kind of roll it up and let it live with the signs that, yeah, let's just do that. All right, we're making some progress, sort of. It's gonna be made even more progress when I actually get that shelf, because I will have a place to put things. I need to list those. I call myself making a plan to like get stuff listed by keeping it in my sight, in my line of vision, and yeah, it doesn't actually end up happening most of the time. I was gonna make a shelf. Don't know if that's ever gonna happen. All right, we are at 40 minutes right now. I still have a lot to do. Let me show you the progress that I made so far, and then we're going to continue this maybe tomorrow. All right. So here is what's gonna sit right there until I get that shelf. That's where the shelf will most likely go. But the rest of this is kind of clean. Look. And then this box will get recycled. It's just all paper. And then those little plastic let's just pick them up right now and put them in the plastic bag with all the other plastic bags. Because you know you're not an adult unless you have a plastic bag full of plastic bags. I think I'm going to put these in this bag and put them away. I'll put all those donations in a bag, all of these donations in a bag, and get them donated. this is the fishing stuff in this bag. My knitting, what can I do with it? We're gonna put this right here for right now. My knitting bag. If I put it in the closet, I know I'm gonna forget about it. I think I'm gonna sit it next to my bed because that's where I usually end up knitting. So I'm gonna put it on my bed so that I can remember that it needs to be done. My husband was sitting on the bed. I was complaining a little bit in my video, and I really don't like to do that, so I lowered the volume so you didn't have to listen to me complain about things that are not important. And I just recorded this over it while I unrumple the bed. So enjoy the unrumpled bed. Yay, an unrumpled bed. Alright, so that is going to sit there. And then these things, they are also probably going to go back right here because they are things that, most of them, this tape goes with all the other tape. Even though this stuff is going to get kind of reorganized when I go get some more bins. But this stuff can go back over here. It's going to go right here for right now. Still better than it was. I will keep you, I will keep working on this, and I will bring you along when I do. We are at 50 minutes right now, so let me move this stuff around, and then we will work on it again tomorrow. Peace out, people. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.